So let me answer to this one. My authority is splenic. Kindly please elaborate what this means. So splenic authority means that you base your decisions on moment to moment bodily awareness of, are you safe or are you not safe? So your authority is going to be very fear-based, very based on, so the splenic authority is your spleen, immune system, and lymph. And the splenic authority is like you have eyes, ears, and tongues and noses all over your skin, and it's like a knowing, it's like a, so the splenic authority is the oldest awareness in every living being, in all the animals, all the dogs, all the lions. That's the way that they sense. It's like goosebumps. It's like a cringe feeling when you, it's like a spidey sense if you're into Spider-Man. It's like this instinct, primal instinct in the now, that it's like a spatial awareness around you that you can feel. Like, people sometimes describe people with splenic authority as being human lie detectors, because you base your decisions on how a person makes you feel, how a situation makes you feel. Does it feel safe for you, or do you feel like a spasm in your whole body, like a contraction, like a and it's very body, it's very, and it can be silent, it can be very quiet. You need to really pay attention to this. So as a splenic authority, because I'm a splenic authority, it's very, you can be a person that says, oh, I think this party is going to be amazing, and you come into the house and within 5 seconds you get a splenic hit, and the splenic hit is like, no, there's something's off. You just feel it in your body, like something is, and it might be just the entrance of the house. It might be a person at the entrance of the house, and then you walk a few minutes, you walk through the whole house, and you see if that feeling persists. It's so spontaneous, it's so moment to moment. You can be okay one moment, in 5 minutes something feels unsafe, and then maybe it was a person that looked at you, maybe it was a food that you saw on the table, and like your mind was like, this looks amazing, this looks so tasty, and you come close to it and you just feel like, it's like, it's the most unexplainable of all of them. It's like, if you try to explain the spleen, you already lost it. You already lost the window to act. Emotions can be explained by the wave. If you have an emotional authority, you know it's a wave that comes and goes. You can always rely on it. If it's the sacral, you know it's your satisfaction. This brings out my vital energy. And you know what brings out the vital energy in you. You can sometimes even predict it. But the sacral is so unpredictable, so moment to moment. And if you have a splenic authority, so the spleen, maybe I said sacral. So the spleen is very moment to moment, very spontaneous. So make sure, be ready to go and pull a 180 from nowhere if something feels off. And you don't have to explain it even to yourself. If you try to rationalize your spleen, you're gonna miss it. Your mind can say, but this person told me I can trust this other person, but your spleen is screaming, get away. And then you can say to yourself in your mind, but this person is my friend. My friend, they know what's best for me. They wouldn't bring me to this party if they, like, they're my best friend, or he trusts this doctor, I should trust this doctor as well. And you come to the office and you feel like you want to jump out of your skin. That's the spleen. The spleen always says no. If you don't feel a no, it's alright. But if you feel a no, that's the spleen. It's just, I don't want this. I want to get away from this. This is not good for me. You're just gonna feel this is not healthy for me. It's gonna be on a cellular level. And it's like, this room is not healthy for me. This food is not healthy for me. This person is not healthy for me. This job is not healthy for me. This movie is making me feel unhealthy. This, whatever it may be. And the body knows. It just wants to get away. It's just a feeling of I just want to get away from this. That's the spleen. But if you don't want to get away from something, then it's a yes. If you feel like you want to run 10 miles in the other direction, that's a splenic no. So, I create lines here. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe, like, join the community. Feel free to ask questions in the comments and share your story. Check out my educational audio courses. Human Design Basics and Human Design Intermediate are donation-based, meaning that you choose how much to pay. Projector Masterclass is $222. Elemental Balancing is also donation-based. Book a session of Human Design Coaching for $111. Book a session of Holistic Therapy for $111. Join us on the Insight Timer app for live sessions. Get my free ebooks and join my newsletter. Everything mentioned has much more information and is described in detail and available on my website, icreatelines.com. Peace, health, and abundance.